Hello, my beautiful wildflowers. How are you today? Alexis here at Modesty. I hope you guys are doing well. And today, this video is twofold. One, I want to share what I got from Paula's Choice, which is my go-to skincare. And also, the second piece is, I think I owe you guys a winner for the random giveaway, right? So if you're interested in finding out those two things, please stay tuned. Okay, my beautiful wildflowers, welcome back. I know you guys are probably dying to know who won the random giveaway, but first I want to go ahead and share with you my Paula's Choice shipment. And I usually order from her or them or that company when I start to run low or when I'm starting a new season, like spring, right? And I really can't remember what all that I ordered, but I think I try to time it when they give something away, and it's usually full size something that's worth at least $30, and I know I got something like that. So I'll share that with you. And before that though, I do want to show you some exciting things. I don't think I mentioned it, but my logo that I had created, actually, I'm going through the trademarking process right now, which is really a pain, let me tell you. Yeah, and so it has to go through the U.S. Patent and Trademark office, and it's, oh my god, there's so much documents and so much jumping through the hoops, but I'm trying, and I did get a serial number temporarily until their attorneys look at it. And so right now I have what is called like trademark pending, and so I'm really excited about that, and I wanted to share that with you, okay, because I really like this piece of art and I had to create it for me. And so yeah, and I think you guys see it, you know, when I put it on my intro, right? So yeah, so this is it. And then I actually had this card made too. In the back it says, remember, don't sweat the small stuff. It does say remember, okay? And so this is kind of like what I'm going to be dropping into, if I remember, to the giveaways as a thank you card. So I had this created. And another thing I had created is this mug. And I just wanted to try because they did have it on sale, and you know, but they couldn't put the, you know, the saying back here. And when I get something more firm, I will go ahead and put that in a back. But this is just like a, you know, it was really inexpensive. I said, you know what, I'm gonna order like 20 of them. So in the future, I will be throwing these in a giveaway as well. But I won't be able to unless, well, maybe I will. Depends on how much room I have in a box. So this random one, so I may be able to get it in there. So yeah, so yep. And that being said, let's move on to the box here. I said two things, right? And that I lied. I'm sorry. It's three things. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and open this box, and I have to be careful because I don't want to cut through anything here. And okay, and you know, her order just comes like this in a very, you know, sustainable way. Here's my invoice of what I ordered, and it comes like this, and she just throws everything in here, but it does come pretty secure. I've not had a problem with her shipment yet, so yeah, knock on wood. And so just to let you know, there's certain things that is my staple. Nothing changes throughout the seasons, you know. And one of the things, you heard me talk about it, I love this, and I buy it every month. I have a like a what do you call that, the scheduled subscription of it, because I do go through it once a month, and that's my Paula's Choice sunscreen. I've not found anything better than this, and so I continue to use this, and I trust it, and I know the ingredients, and it doesn't ever peel on me. So this is what I order it every month. And so this is Youth Extending Daily Hydrating Fluid, Broad Spectrum, SPF 50. And this says, it says with antioxidants and soothing plant extracts. And it's true. And it is definitely, even with the extracts, it is fragrance free. Her stuff is 100% fragrance free, okay? And this is normal to oily combination. So if you have oily skin, this is non-comedogenic, so it's not going to clog your pores or anything like that. And so, and I think I explained to you in almost every video that I talk about this, is that The reason why, even though I have very dry skin, the reason why I use a normal to oily combination one is because I use moisturizer anyway, and usually my moisturizer has vitamin C in it. And so I don't want to double moisturize, because she does, if you have that much of a dry skin where you need it, she does have a version of this for dry skin, but it is a little bit oily. And another thing that this doesn't do that I know all of my other chemical sunscreen does is it burns the eyes, right? This one never has burned my eyes, and I put it very close to my eyes every morning because, I want to make sure this is a very delicate place, and I want to make sure that I cover it with sunscreen. I've never had it burn my skin or my eyes. And also, Yolanda, you asked me, I don't know if you were able to read my response, does it have a white cast? Absolutely zero white cast, because it is chemical. And where you're going to find that white cast is the mineral sunscreen, because the way the mineral sunscreen works is that it deflects the sun's ray, and instead of like a chemical where it absorbs the sun's ray, changes it into energy, and then spits it out. It's meaning energy, meaning heat. Okay, so in other words, it doesn't use to refract, but it actually absorbs and gets rid of it in another form. Okay, and so that's the difference. So this does not leave a white cast. Okay, and so that's that. And the next one is I love this. It's the Advanced Replenishing Toner. I think I talked to you about this recently. I had another empty for this as well. I love this, and this is for normal to dry skin. It has nice emollients, and why I love this one so much is because it's not drying. It doesn't have alcohol in it like somebody that might have oily skin that may need witch hazel or something like that to kind of dry out their skin, whereas for me, I need to hold on to the moisture. So this one actually has hyaluronic acid, right? And so this helps to hold the moisture and creates a moisture barrier. As you know, hyaluronic acid holds 1,000 times the liquid in its form, right? So, yep. And so it replenishes and soothes, and it leaves skin looking radiant. And it does what else? I can't see. Sorry about that. Let's see. It refreshes skin and protective barrier. Oh, yeah, skin's protective barrier. And I just talked about that. That's the hyaluronic acid piece of it. And so here it is. I think I get, I think every other month it is the rotation that I have this one in. Okay, and then the next one here, this one I've never tried before, but I'm going to give it a go because I like the serum in this. And so what this is an Omega and Complex Cleansing Balm. And I like balms to double cleanse. And so I'm going to try this out because I love her serum in this. And this is just, you could use this for any skin can use this. And it is a balm to remove makeup and for get ready for the second step. And I really like this. And it says here, hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. I get my magnifying glass here. It says melt away makeup, sunscreen, and impurities. And I really like that because that's what I always worry about. Even though it feels clean, did it melt away my sunscreen really? Because, we can't see it. And so, but I want to make sure it does so other things can actually absorb my skin at night, at the end of the night. And it says rinses cleanly for soft, hydrated skin. So I'm going to try this to see if I even need a second step or does this act as a first and a second. So it says gently massage a small amount onto wet or dry skin, which is different because usually it's too dry skin. It says rinse well with warm water for a deeper clean. Leave it on for 60 seconds and remove with a soft washcloth. See, I like that. It gives you two ways that you can do this. So, okay. And, yep, but I will go ahead and give that a try. And the other piece here, and this is the one I got for free, actually. This is the Omega Complex. It's the same as the balm. It's the same line. And this is the number 4 step, which is treatment. You use to treat. So this is the Omega, and I've used this before, and I love it. I love it. But this is $37 is retail, and it's free this time because she does free stuff all the time for full-size product, not samples either. And so it says here, for all skin types, strengthens and nourishes for visibly smooth, healthy, glowing skin. And you know what? I believe this works. I really love this. I've been using this for a while, and between a serum. So, and I tend to use this a little bit more like towards the springtime because I try not to use very heavy oiled containing serums like I normally do during the winter because I don't need the extra oil in the summer. So this actually is great. And I have one more thing here, and that is, and this is something new because they are they're really out of my SPF 50 chapstick, and I love that, and it works. And a lot of people forget that lips get exposed to sun too. And, with time, people say, well, my lips are really darkened up. It's not pink. Well, yeah, because you probably didn't put sunscreen on your lips, right? And so I used a lip balm with SPF 50, and it's in a stick like a chapstick, but she's out of it. So I'm going to try this one. And this is new, actually. And so I'm kind of excited to try it. And it is a anti-aging lip gloss. Broad spectrum SPF 40. Okay. And it says here softens lips and helps prevent signs of aging. And it's got SPF in it. So I bet it's going to be good. I suspect that it will be. Here it is. Okay. And so I'm going to try it because I tried to keep SPF on my lips, and I used to try to use the copper tone stuff, but man, it's nasty tasting. It tastes like chemicals, whereas the one that's sold out tastes nothing like chemicals, and it's not fruity either. It's just like nothing, no flavor. It's like, yeah, it's the absence of anything. Okay, so this one, let me see. This one I think comes in a tube though. This is like a lip gloss, right? Yeah. Oh, here we go. Yep, it's like this. It's like this. Can you see it? I want to make sure it's, yeah, okay, there we go. And let's see what this is like, because I'm going to use this. I'm going to open it. Okay, and is there like a tint to this tint? Because I think I asked for it. Yeah, there's a little bit of tint right there. Let's see, right there. And let me see, let's try it out, because I don't go directly from the tube, because, yeah. Uh-huh. And again, there's no taste. Very nice. I often wonder, why does copper tone taste so much like chemicals when Paula's Choice has the ability to do the same thing without any flavor? Now, this does have like a minty feeling to it, whereas my chapstick doesn't. But it's got no flavor, really. Okay, let's see here. Okay. And, I want to keep my lips pink. So, I always use SPF. A lot of people forget that piece of it. So, yeah, hey, I think this is going to be a good deal. It feels really nice, actually. It's not sticky. Yeah, I could live with that. This is nice. I like it. And I think this will go over well on lipstick as well. So, okay, yeah, I'm going to give it a try and see how I like it. So, anyhow, okay, that's that. So, I think that's it for now, but I do owe you one more thing, and that is the winner of the random giveaway. And like I said, it's very random, okay? But guaranteed there will be at least $200 worth of merchandise in the giveaway, okay? Yeah. I think that's what it added up to. Yeah, maybe a little bit more. So, yeah, okay. And anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and insert the video here. And so you can see the winner. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we are, my beautiful wildflowers. We are going to go ahead and pick the random winner. And here I will go ahead and copy the link that this video was on. And next, I will filter duplicate users so everyone has a fair shot with one entry. And next, I will filter comments based on a specific text, and that text was twice. And if you use that in your comments, you should be picked up here. And so next, I will pull the comments containing the word twice by pushing this button here. And there were 45 entries with the unique comment. Okay, so there's 1 in 45 chance that you are it. And so we're going to go ahead and jump on over here, and we're going to try to avoid all of these ads and start the random choosing. And here we go. Okay, Mindy Marie, congratulations. You have won the random giveaway, but we have to first go ahead and click on this icon here that is going to take us to her site, and so we can verify that she is subscribed to me. And so here we are, and next I will click on her channel button, and okay, good, she does make it public, that's first step. And now I'll go ahead and now go through the channels to see if I can find me, and sometimes it takes a long time depending on how many channels people may subscribe to, and so it may take a little bit of time, and so be patient here. And I'm just going ahead and scrolling down, and sometimes I do have to go twice if I don't see me, and I might have skipped over it, but I do go through it very carefully because I want to make sure that she's subscribed. And I suspect that she is, because there is a red, like a lock button next to her name when she makes comments, but I want to make sure that that actually is accurate, because you never know. And also remember, you need to check, because I have had people get dropped off by randomly by YouTube, and one day they're subscribed to me, next day they're not. And unfortunately I had to go through this process twice. And actually this is the third time, because the first time the person I thought would have been subscribed to me was not, and the second time the person didn't make it public. And I think I mentioned this to you guys, and so it's really important that you check your YouTube, because I mean, I don't know how randomly people get dropped off, but it does happen. And so please do check. And let's see, I'm still looking, and wow, this is a long list, but that's okay. And it's funny, because as I'm looking at this, I mean, she's actually subscribed to a lot of the same people that I am, so that's pretty good. Okay, here we go. Okay, Mindy. I know I'm in there somewhere. So, yeah, there it is. I see me. Yay. Okay, great. So that's it. Mindy, you did follow all of the directions, so please reach out to me using my email, which is in the details description, or you can reach out to me using Instagram, and you can DM me your address where you would like these goodies sent to you. Okay, and so again, congratulations, and I hope you have a good day. Okay, congratulations, Mindy. And please get in touch with me so you can send me your address and I can send you your goodies. And those of you who did not win, please don't get discouraged. And I say this all the time because there's always more coming, okay? And I have a lot of stock right now that I really need to give away. So I need to pick it up a little bit quicker. And so there'll be more in the future. And thank you so much. And those of you who, I know you're getting discouraged and say, I never win. To pick a random picker never picks me. But you know what? It's a numbers game. You play long enough, it's going to hit, okay? And so just keep that in mind as well. And if I added any value, please hit like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do consider subscribing. So I want to say have a good day, have a good evening, have a good night, have a good week, have a good weekend, whenever you're watching this. But just remember, don't sweat the small stuff. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.